Hello my friends. I got a question on the range in Florida. What is the thing that you want to give the golfers of the world? Why are you doing these videos, and what can really help just about every golfer? I have mentioned it as a circle of speed. I mentioned it in actually swimming backstroke when your arm is going this way. But it's really an understanding of how to get from the top to the ball. If you do and manage to understand what I'm going to do today, I would say that 95% of your problems are gone. You will not swing over the top. You will not have a lack of power. And it's actually pretty easy to hit it straight. So if you want to watch one video that I do this year, this is the one. What I'm about to do is not natural. It doesn't feel natural because I wanted to go the opposite way when I started playing golf. Here we go. Doing some kind of backswing, getting the club up here. From here, we need to understand that your hands are going towards the target in your feeling, but look at the club. The club is going that way. Your hands are going that way. That's the feeling. In the circle of speed, I just try to explain that the club circle, the swing I'm trying to do is this. It's going backwards, but it's always going forward down here. Always. It feels backwards. You feel a lot stronger going this way, going forward from the top. That's the problem. If you think that you're going forward up here, you will be over the top. You will over-rotate. You will do all kinds of stupid things. But how do we do this? It's so simple. I was hitting golf balls on the biggest driving range in Stockholm, maybe in Sweden actually. And I was standing for a long time. I started every day hitting golf balls standing towards the target. I took the club, I did a backswing. From here, it's not possible to do it wrong. Why? If I would go forward over the top, I will actually hit the ball to the parking lot. I won't hit it on the range. Standing like this, I need to go backwards. I need to do the circle of speed. Let's try one. It's still maybe from my stance to my swing path, maybe 80 degrees. It's actually, the path was 0. So I'm standing 90 degrees open. I'm swinging 90 degrees from the inside. I separate where I'm aiming and where I'm actually bringing the club, hitting the ball. Most people, most golfers I meet, this is what's holding them back. They're going up and they want to go this way. I want to go that way, backwards from the top. It's not easy. I've told you before that my downswing is actually down and back. But it's all about this circle. I need to see this circle in my mind when I'm hitting golf balls. I'm going this way up, this way, forward. I cannot swing the club from the outside doing that circle. It's not possible. It's impossible. And the good part is I only need to think about inside, up and out. When I learned this, I instantly hit up on the ball with the driver. I instantly hit a draw because I'm hitting it. Now it was 17 degrees from the inside because now I'm thinking more than usual. But I have a hard time swinging from the outside because over the top means that I need to go the other way than I'm used to. Most golfers I meet, they really do this. But it's from here forward. You need to feel that the club is actually going backwards. One, you can stand, I like this actually. This rubber tee, standing here. I'm hitting it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. This is the golf swing. Stupid simple. It's not easy to learn, but when you do it, when your brain actually understands, golf becomes another sport. Like you see, going from here, it's from the inside, it's going up all the time. So if I tee up the ball, maybe here, a little past forward, past the middle, it's always going to hit up on the ball. Always. If I go the other way, it's going to be down every time. I use the drill standing towards the target almost every day in lessons because I want people to feel and understand how important this is. But if there's something I like to give you, it's this. You don't need to rotate. You don't need to do anything. You will get a fast club head speed because it's very easy to speed up the club. You don't need to rotate fast. You don't need to do anything. That's why I'm not saying that I'm bad at hitting golf balls. I think I'm pretty good at it. But this is the key. Everyone else is trying to move everything to get speed. I only do the circle of speed. And it's awkward from the beginning. Going from straight up, you need to feel that the club is actually moving the wrong way. But when it feels natural, you will see golf shots you didn't believe that you could hit. This is what I want to give you. This is the basis of everything I do. Nothing is easy to learn, but if you will give this some time, or actually some time, give it the time it needs so you can understand how you're actually hitting the ball standing like this, which means you have to do this. The circles of speed needs to be there. And when you start hitting it somewhat normal standing like this, you just change your stance and swing the club out, but it's on the same circle. Give this the time and attention that it needs. If your ball is not behaving like it should, you're not doing everything correct. But that's the key for me. That was actually pretty good. It's my trusty pitching wedge again. That was a long carry. Yeah, I like that. But that's why it doesn't look like I'm hitting it hard, because I'm speeding up the club. The club is going from the top. It feels like the wrong way, but it's actually going a long way, not the wrong way, it's the long way to the ball, and I get time to speed it up. If I go straight from the top to the ball, it's a very short distance. If I go this way, it's a long distance. So even then, if you're not the fastest in the world, you have a long distance and you create more time to create speed. It's not easy. But when your brain can understand the circle of speed going this way, again, I would say 95% of your problems are gone. Give this the time and attention it needs. You deserve that. I think everyone deserves this. And when you do it, it feels amazing.